Good morning and welcome to On the Way. This is the online ministry of the Trinity Baptist Church of McAllen, Texas. I'm Bill Sutton, pastor, and we've come your way on this day, and we hope you'll be a part of what we're up to. So, for just a moment or two, why don't you stop going wherever you're going on the way today? Because I know you're on the way somewhere. Oh, I know what you're doing. You're on the way looking for your phone. I've been on that way too. Well, just stop for a minute. You can take time after this few minutes together, ask God where it is, and He might show it to you today. Well, let me tell you about two or three things that are important about this day. It's the 24th day of April, all day long, and some great things have happened on this day. Yesterday I told you the first modern Baptist church in Germany was organized. And on this day, in 1831, was the earliest Baptist church service ever in Australia. Makes me want to pray for Baptists in Australia, for Christians everywhere to pray for them today. Well, we'll say that verse, "This is the day the Lord hath made. We'll rejoice and be glad in it." Then we'll go on to something else. What else we're going to go on to is this. Well, what happened on this day? Well, the first newspaper, the Boston Newsletter, was printed on this day. Well, newspapers just about out of business. They're almost so thin that you can't even find a story in them. Anyway, on this day in 1800, from Philadelphia to Washington, the government of the United States moved, and so that happened. The British burned in the War of 1812. The British burned the city of Washington on this day. And in 1846, there was a war with Mexico. All of that came about just after Texas joined the Union in 1845. Well, all those things happened on this day. What else can we do on this day? Oh, we can sing a song. I'm going to remind you of one, and you can sing it all day long. In fact, I'm going to sing one for you probably never heard. When I was pastoring in a little old country church in Hopkins County, Texas, a little black girl came to our vacation Bible school, and that day she said to us, "Can I teach y'all a song?" She did. Here's the song. All day long I been with Jesus, it hath been a glorious day. Oh, I've just moved up one step higher. I'm walking on the King's highway. I gotta go and make it right so I can testify tonight. I'm walking on the King's highway. I don't know how many years ago that I had that young lady tell me that song, sing it to me. But I've been singing it regularly ever since then. Eventually it was placed in one of our Baptist hymnals, and it came right out of the North Hopkins Baptist Church in Sulphur Springs, Texas. Well, let me give you a little story for today. And the scripture says, "The eyes of the Lord watch over those who do right. His ears are open to their cry." School was out. Our school was going on. Two boys decided they had just about had enough of school, and one of them picked up they went to the park on a Friday afternoon. One of them picked up a little rock, and he began to tap it on the bench, and as he sat gazing across a bed of flowers, and he was intrigued. The boy on the other inch kneeled down, put his ear to the board, and was able to hear the tapping. He said, "I heard two gentle taps, and then several loud taps." A doctor sat watching them with great interest, and suddenly he stood up. He had not been seen before. At that moment was born in his mind, whenever he wanted to hear the sounds going on a person's body, he would place his ear above the organs he was trying to hear. He wondered if it would be possible to hear the sound of a patient's organs more clearly if he placed a hollow tube on the person's body. From that day, the stethoscope was born. Two boys having a time playing, a man being observant, and God giving him a mind to create some ingenuity. Well, the eyes of the Lord watch over those who do right. His ears are open to their cry. I want you to know, His ears are open to your cry, and I hope today will be a great day. Thank you for coming our way today. I hope you've been blessed, hope you've been encouraged, and have a good day on the way.